try so I don't do distractions. I'm coming back in.
Man, we're back. We got another vid, man.
A special vid.
A very, very special vid.
This person's close to our hearts.
And I know he's going to be watching. Yo, what it do? It's your boys, Juice and Lou. We back here with another banger. Another reaction video. Our good man's Femi 2 Drippy. I think y'all know him. Y'all know him from some past videos before. And we was in a couple videos of his. But, you know, he's a real LeBron fan. Like, ride or die. Real LeBron. So, this is a video of him admitting the truth about the historic Michael Jordan. Man, I'm trying to get into this, man. This video's doing some numbers. Shout out to Femi, man. But
Doing his thing.
let's see this, man. I'm trying to see this.
Is that it? That's it.
Oh, it's not my phone.
You know what? I didn't have much to say, as you can see throughout the video. I'm gonna be honest. Michael Jordan is...
Come on now. Real quick before we get into this, who's your GOAT?
My GOAT that I watched.
Who's your GOAT?
Or like history.
All time.
So you're just speaking on the game.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Okay. Mine's also Jordan.
Right now.
I think I was talking about this a while back. What would it take for LeBron to pass Jordan? I think he would need another ring and a Finals MVP. Yeah, he would need another ring and a Finals MVP. He's already going to pass Kareem. So when he passes Kareem, all-time scoring, gets a ring, and a Finals MVP as the number one guy, then he could probably pass Jordan. I think he passed Jordan. So, yeah.
This video, I just finished editing it. I'm not gonna hold y'all. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. Just subscribe. Subscribe. We're getting to 500. We're on the road there. I want to get it before summer, but y'all know the deal. Just scroll down.
Speaking of subscribing, man, we just hit 100. Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Facts.
Keep subscribing. Keep hitting that big red button down there.
Hit the subscribe button.
The circle puts the shot in the air. The game's over.
Y'all Jordan fans actually got me to do some research. Gosh, I've never received so many 6-paragraph essays in my life.
I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy.
Basketball knowledge is really bad. The decision just made him look like an even bigger jerk before he made it even worse.
That's so crazy, bro.
Life. Y'all go for him more than young boy fans go for young boy. So before we get into this, let's break down some facts first. Jordan, with the help of his teammates, who was better than Eric Snow and Ilgauskas, I don't even remember what his first name was. Mind you, LeBron didn't take them to a ring. He took them into the playoffs to go far. But LeBron has been cursed with bad things his whole life. LeBron has longevity over Jordan. Jordan has rings over LeBron. And LeBron has almost every single all-time accumulated statistic, other than maybe like MVPs and DPOYs, than Jordan. Like, if we're talking about...
mean, you literally just said he has longevity. So obviously he's going to have every other stat over Jordan. No, actually, I seen something. It was a good comparison of the two. It was like this. It went like, would you rather have a fire, or no, a candle, my bad. Say you're camping, right? Would you rather have a fire that can last less time, but when it's last, it makes sure there's no bugs around. 0 bugs, 0 wildlife around. And it lights all the time, but a shorter amount than the second light I'm about to describe, which lights a little bit less, but bugs do creep in, and wildlife does creep around. And, you know, sometimes here and there, it can peek over the bigger light. So which fire would you rather have?
That's tough, bro. Jeez.
The analogy is comparing Jordan's peak to LeBron's longevity. It's basically the ultimate discussion of peak versus longevity.
That's tough.
Stats like points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. LeBron has almost every single one above Jordan. I made a mistake in the last video, so I'm going to correct myself. Jordan's team made it to the semifinals after he left. And y'all going to say, oh, that's a team impact. Don't talk about team impact. Do you know what LeBron has done to the Cavaliers? Organization. They had no rings before he got there. Same for Jordan, but LeBron played on a harder team against more talented opponents. Sure, you can say, oh, Jordan went against a stronger, more buffer, a harder era. Yeah, sure, he went against people that were more difficult, but they weren't as talented and versatile as the players of today. Today's players are way more versatile than than Jordan's era. Jordan's era, you could typically expect a certain thing out of a center and typically expect a certain playstyle out of the point guard. Today, you don't know what's going to happen. Chet might just pull up for 3 and make it. They weren't doing that back then. Not as often as they are now, at least. So, right now, LeBron, in my opinion, is playing in a more difficult era because of straight versatility. Versatility is greater than mastery. If you can be 70% in everything versus being 100% in one thing, it is much better for not just the team, but for the player himself. So, there, to me...
Nah, bro. Nah.
I feel like
nah.
Take Steph Curry, mastered the jump shot. But everything else, he's not trash at, obviously, because he's still a great point guard, but he mastered a jump shot. And look where that got him. That's just one example. Couldn't say Kareem. He mastered one move.
And could not stop it. I think got blocked twice.
38,000 points off one move.
I think that one move only got blocked like 2 times ever. Maybe 1, actually.
Exactly. And the era thing, obviously, is always going to be like a hard debate because all eras have like their special, unique qualities to it. So, I mean, but I feel like Jordan's road to the finals was always harder than LeBron's road to the finals.
Yeah.
Especially when he was on Cleveland, because you're just talking about Cleveland right now.
Right.
So that's just me with that.
If y'all bring up the excuse of, oh, Jordan played in a harder era. First of all, LeBron's buff. He's not folding in that era. Jordan is not as strong as LeBron. We all know this. Please don't lie to me and say Jordan's stronger than LeBron. LeBron's stronger than Jordan. He had to start lifting weights once he went into the Pistons back then because he realized, oh, shoot, this isn't going to keep up. Still not as big as Jordan, or big as LeBron. So... Either way, if Jordan played in this era, he would have still struggled because LeBron had to adapt and say, "Oh, God."
Wait. He said if Jordan played now, he'd struggle. That's insane. Jordan would probably average 40 now. I'm not gonna lie.
The dude did come out of college with 28 points per game without a 3-ball. Straight out of college.
And then the rules changed. You can way easier get to the free throw line. Way easier. As much as Jordan slashes, bro, he would put up 40. He would really put up 40. And then there's like 5 people
Spacing as well.
Spacing, and there's like 5 people I could count on my hand that's really elite defenders. Elite. Kawhi.
And even then, better offense always beats elite defense.
Yeah.
So
That's
I mean,
facts.
some games Jordan
That's facts.
would, obviously be off, but. And you talked about adaptability. I mean, you don't think Jordan could adapt to this like LeBron could in the 90s?
Jordan probably didn't even have to. Look at DeMar DeRozan right now.
But everybody does that because the mid ranges and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I think it's all about mentality, in my opinion. I feel like with his mentality in this era, it would be above all others. Just like how people try to say like him and like Kobe was like a baby him to the 2000 era because of the mentality he was able to establish for his team.
But
Femi, Jordan definitely could play in this era. Any top 10 player all time play in any era. That's just me.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Gosh, Steph Curry shooting threes now. I have to start shooting threes. Oh gosh, people are starting to do dribble moves. I have to do dribble moves. And he adapted to his surroundings. So he was quick. There was a new challenge. He said, okay, I'm gonna start. Oh, he had to team up with the Miami Heat to get rings. Another dumb excuse. LeBron went to the Heat because he wanted to go to the Heat.
Femi. He literally said in the whole like document, whatever, the whole broadcast, he said, "Why'd you choose Miami?" He was like, "Oh well, I want to go somewhere that's gonna, be a better place for me, so I can win." He obviously went there to win, Femi. He didn't go there because Miami's a nice place. I mean, it is a nice place, but he was like, I think I want to go to Miami. I think I like the beach, the nice clear water. Yeah, no, Femi, that's just bad, bro. And then he stunk it up the first year. That was no. I ain't gonna get into that. Yeah.
You're gonna blame him for having a good team. It's the same reason. And if I blame y'all for Jordan had Scottie Pippen, y'all gonna be like, oh no, Scottie didn't do anything, or Jordan made him better. I can almost argue the same thing and say LeBron made that Miami Heat team better.
And obviously,
Jordan historic mixtape. I heard good things according to y'all. Obviously, it's not really good to me, but hopefully I learned a lot more about Jordan because if I'm being dead honest, and I'm being honest, I really do not know much. Y'all gave a lot of detailed arguments in the comments of my other videos, but I haven't gotten to reading all of them. It's a lot, so, I've read a couple, so hopefully this video educates me more. I'll make a more detailed decision. I highly doubt my opinion is going to change, but anything can happen. So let's get into it.
To compete, to win, that's all I live for, really. When you lose, you're easily forgotten. And I don't think anyone want to go to their graves forgotten. I'm not here campaigning for the best player in the world or in history. I'm not saying that. Because everybody plays differently in different eras.
All the talk about the Chicago Bulls is about Michael Jordan, the outstanding rookie from North Carolina.
Coming on this level is a brand new start for me, and I have to start from the bottom and work my way up. So, I think the hard work is ahead of me, and I'm willing to take on that challenge and go out and play the best I can.
Hold on. Go back. I have not been paying attention. Tough move.
People ask me, you really think you can fly? I said, yeah, for a little while.
These are good moves, but I've seen Braun do these too. So.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, Femi, do me a favor. Bro. Take 2 steps back. God dang, boy. Hey, man. What did Braun like?
I ain't gonna lie. I see now. Listen, LeBron got ups. He do. He got ups, but he don't got hang time like Jordan did. He's not doing half the stuff we just see Jordan just do. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. All right, nah, bro.
Clutch. Ugh.
Also, let's not act like Jordan couldn't hit a three.
Oh my gosh. Hey, go back. Oh my gosh, that is break the ankle and assist. It's almost like I've seen that before. Cradle dunks. He definitely has the acrobat badge on Hall of Fame. He's cooked them. And one. Gosh, what? Okay, some of this doesn't seem like it's legit. Some of this seems like they're editing. Obviously, I know they're not, but the way he's.
What was you saying?
No, I was gonna say like this era's wings, like defenders and guards are way bigger. Obviously, compared to back then.
Yeah.
But Jordan's getting to the paint easily.
For sure.
And but he would do the same thing today's era, like you talked about earlier, get to the paint easily. But against this era, he's getting pat in the paint because there's two centers, a center and a forward standing right next to the basket. So he's damn near going against 3 guys every time he drives in the paint. Where today era,
everything's more spread.
It would be one person his way, if that, because dude would be scared of a 3 ball.
That's a foul every time. That's a foul every time. Jordan would probably get 10 free throws a game.
Oh my goodness, that is tough.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, mid range. Oh my gosh! Wait, why did they fall?
Took over his man's foot.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Is that the first? I think that's the first behind the back of the ring. Good poster.
Bro, don't even get me started on his defense. Jordan's defense in today's age would be crazy.
Be good. I don't know how it would. I mean, the hand checking thing helped too back in the day, but
Yeah.
like I said earlier, I feel like Jordan, honestly, number one is his mentality. I feel like his mentality just overtook his ability, just as a whole, to be a better basketball player than everybody.
Yeah.
Another good poster. Double fake. Okay. Saved it out. Oh my. Wait. Did he not look at that?
Come on now.
Okay, he looked at it, and I was about to say, if he pulled off a Curry with the and just, I would have walked out, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Oh, sir. 4 off glass. Yeah, his acrobatic layups are very, very, very tough. I can see where the where the Kobe comparisons come from, and where the Dwayne Wade comparisons come from, because Dwayne Wade used to do the same thing with the and still make it.
What did he say? Hold on.
Dwayne Wade comparisons come from, because Dwayne Wade used to do the same thing with the and still make it.
People are starting to forget that when I play basketball,
Okay.
you know, I don't play conservative. I play all out.
Good hustle. Oof. Great lay too. Behind the backboard. I've seen that before too. I wonder where. Yep. What is this? The most legendary
Ron
shot
Harper
of
was
all
supposed to
time,
go
they
out there
say.
and that.
They say. Good dunk.
3-4 people down there. Crazy.
One-handed pass. Oh, that looked like. I don't know. Y'all know when Allen Iverson went up for that shot, and then looked back, and then still went up and shot it. If Allen Iverson actually passed it mid-shot, this is what it would look like. If you know, you know. Tough. Have to do a 360 pass with B.
Bro, every single one of these, Jordan had 2 people jumping on him in the paint. 2 people. That's crazy, bro. Like to his point, there like in almost every clip, there is like 2 to 3 people down there in that paint. Every single clip, bro. And you telling me today's age he would struggle? Man, it'd be barbecue chicken.
His one-handed lays are really different. Nah, his lays are tough. Oh my gosh, his lay package. That's one thing I didn't know. I did not know Jordan's lay package was this tough. This is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good dunk. Yep, there we go, the move. The pass. Good move. Good pass. Pass back. Oh my gosh. That was almost unnecessary. He could have dunked that almost. Tough.
He said that's unnecessary.
Here we are with Michael.
He might just have the best lay package of all time in the NBA. He might just.
Everybody knew that it was coming. It's just when. When was he gonna be ready to receive it and take it? And boy, did he receive it and take it.
Hey.
I think he's talking to Matumbo.
Eyes closed.
He closed his eyes on that and it still went in. He's all smart.
Okay. I'm seeing some nice passes. Honestly, didn't think he was that good of a passer either. Good cross. I'm not gonna lie. I went into this video thinking there was gonna be like a breakdown, even though it is called a mixtape. So I was ready to argue. But seeing a mixtape is also cool, though. Ooh. Did he go out of bounds though? They never finished that. Oh my gosh, yeah. His lay package, yeah. He might just have the best lay package of all time. He might just. It's like what, him and Dwayne? Oh, that's a good steal.
Best lay package all time.
Him or Kyrie.
That's tough. That's tough. I will say, ooh, Kyrie may have the toughest of all time. No. Jordan got the toughest all time. Kyrie got the cleanest.
Okay.
I think that's, yeah.
Is he gonna block this too? Or is that a foul? Cross court. Oh my gosh, and one.
All right, let's not act like Jordan couldn't pull a 3-ball now, Femi.
His release looks a bit
That's why we don't understand why people
different.
Let's not act like Jordan couldn't pull a 3, Femi.
The Kobe escape in 2K. I guess he got it from Jordan too. Jordan is like, he seems like when he's going up, he puts himself into these very weird positions with one hand, and he says, you know what? I'm going to make sure the ball doesn't get touched by anybody and it will go in. That's a deep one. That is a deep 3. Good lay again.
Jordan gets the step on down. Super play by Michael. Ahead for Michael. Into the jump. Back from There's vintage. Jordan. Super.
One hand ball. Oh my God. One hand on that. That's crazy.
Time left in the right-hand corner of your screen. They've got a foul to take in the last 2 minutes. If they take it, Michael goes again. Jordan.
He has no business taking off how far he takes off, but he can do it.
Good post move. That camera angle is tough. Didn't even look the pass there. With all the passes, it looks like they cut right before the person actually. Oh my gosh, 2-on-1 doesn't matter. With all the passes, it looks like they show the pass and then they don't show the full assist. I wonder if that's it. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that's just because they missed, or they're just showing it because of the flashy pass.
What? What are we looking for? What are we looking for?
Okay.
Playing with them people, bro. Playing with them.
Michael Jordan at his best, his third
knew he was coming back. Now we know when, and the news is music to the ears of Bulls fans. Michael Jordan will be in uniform for the Chicago Bulls, and Michael summed up his decision to return in 2 words: I'm back.
Today, an artist returns to his true canvas, the hardwood courts of the NBA. Michael Jordan is back.
.45 Jordan. This music, bro. Double in and out. Pull up. Swish.
Take us home, Michael. And he saw the report. 45 is in mothballs. 23 is back.
And he's just back to 23. Huh. I never knew he had 45. If y'all know, drop in the comments why he switched.
He couldn't get the same jersey back from when he came back.
Yep.
I don't know. 45. I'm pretty sure that's his dad's age when he died.
Also, real quick little trivia question. If y'all know, what other number did Jordan wear? 23, 45, and what?
I know.
And why did he wear that?
Actually,
Shaq on the Magic. Oh my gosh. That looked like the, y'all ever seen old Vince Carter when he went up like he was gonna dunk on Carl Anthony and then he backed up and did that? That's sort of what that looked like.
Bro, look at you, yo. Look at how many people's on him right here, yo. That's insane. All them red jerseys against his white. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Just 10 losses and a ball club that said.
Y'all know what I'm gonna say, right? Warriors had 73 and 9.
NBA history with wins on the year.
Definitely a more physical era. Harder. We all know LeBron spends a ton of money on his body in a weak flop era. So just imagine him in this era. He probably injure people.
Imagine Jordan in this era. If he was doing that in a more physical era, and it's not physical anymore, imagine what Jordan could do now. Just imagine, family. Come on now. Come on now.
Jordan clears.
Tongue out.
It's like, he hit so many game winners, it was like, okay, it's not.
That's a tough move. That's a tough thing.
But lots of guys are strong, and lots of guys have skill, and only one guy has this level of artistry.
LeBron has skill too. He's not just strong. Let's chill. If we're talking off pure creativity, I'll give it to Jordan. I've seen some stuff I've never seen ever. So Definitely more creative. Versatile? He's creative with what he's good with. He's not creative at everything that he does. Or everything that you can possibly do. Let's go fade.
Down 17 seconds from game 7 or from championship number 6. Michael against Russell, 12 seconds. 11, 10. Jordan to drive.
Push off.
He scores! The Bulls lead 87-86. If that's the last image of Michael Jordan, how magnificent is it?
Iconic ankle breaker, game winner. Clutch. Is that it?
Ask you real quick. Do you think Jordan now could almost average a triple-double?
I'm actually glad you brought up that, because I remember in the early, I think it was 80s, they had him run point guard as like an experiment because someone got hurt. I don't remember the player. I want to say it was Harper or Armstrong back in the day. But they had him run point guard for 10 straight games. And I'm pretty sure he averaged 30, 10, and 10 in those 10 games. So there's my answer right there. So, I mean...
And that's surrounded by not all shooters.
Yeah, that's true.
So imagine you surround Jordan with shooters now. And he was averaging 30, 10, and 10.
That's it.
What small sample size?
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't have much to say, as you can see throughout the video. I'm gonna be honest. Michael Jordan is creative. I mean, he's not the GOAT still. If you thought that video was gonna change my mind, you must have not seen my other videos. But yeah, a lot of people have been saying, like, if you base it off emotion, which is true, if you base your decision on who's the GOAT off emotion, it's not really the GOAT. This was cool. This was good to know. Good background knowledge. If y'all have any... Gosh, I don't want to... I'm tired of reacting to Michael. I want to react to something about LeBron, bro, because I can't keep listening to this stuff about, oh, Jordan's the GOAT, Jordan's the GOAT, Jordan's the GOAT. And I have no, like, you know, at least something in the background saying, oh, okay, well, this happened. It's just straight Jordan, straight Jordan, straight Jordan. If you're fed into just watching Jordan, of course you're going to say Jordan's the GOAT. If you're fed into just watching LeBron, like me, of course you're going to say LeBron's the GOAT. So, I am educating myself more and more on Jordan, but we need some also more, what did I just say? We also need some LeBron stuff, so drop in the comments Jordan videos and LeBron videos, breakdowns, stat comparisons, all that type of stuff. But yeah, it was a good video. They didn't show when he was on the Wizards because at that age he was washed up. At that age, LeBron was
putting up 20. He was putting up 20 a game. What you
Not
mean
the same Jordan, though.
It wasn't the same Jordan, but he was still put up 20 a game.
Yeah, on a poverty franchise.
I'm not even gonna get into that. Yeah. If you got fooled by the intro, I'm sorry. To me, LeBron will still forever be the GOAT. The teams he played against, the people that LeBron are going against, are nothing that we have ever seen before in the history of basketball. Jordan's going against people who are good at what they do. LeBron's going against people who literally shoot from half court because they feel like it. They're not even good. They're just, oh, okay, I'm gonna shoot from half court, and apparently since I'm good at threes, I'm gonna shoot from half court and make it. There's a difference between going against people that are mastered and people who are versatile, like I said in the beginning. To me, versatility beats mastery. I would rather draft a player who is 70% every single stat: points, rebounds, assists, leadership. What is it? Like anything, steals, defense, versus drafting a player who is a pure scorer, a pure rebounder, and cannot play defense for their life.
He's not talking about Jordan.
Cannot pass at all. Can't do anything. But they are the top of the top in points, and they're the top of the top in rebounds. But I'd rather someone who's 70% in everything. So, in my opinion, LeBron for a much longer time has been not just 70%. He's number one in a lot of these stats now. So LeBron has been almost 100% in all of those things versus Jordan, who could shoot threes eventually every now and then, you know. Had ankle breakers. He could pass, you know.
Does LeBron have ankle breakers?
All time, he's not leading in those stats.
Why do you say ankle breakers like that?
Yeah, I'm going to leave it this, and I'm going to leave off that note. See y'all in the next video.
All right, family. Great video for you, man. Really inspirational, man. You had a few points. Yeah, you had a few points, but some of them, obviously, you already said you're not like the biggest super fan for basketball. But yeah, man,
that's pretty crazy, bro. That's pretty
my opinion. I know what you're trying to say about the versatility thing and mastery. So, say that 70% player though is not LeBron out of high school. Like that's why there's only one LeBron who can, you know, got drafted out of high school and still was able to be great in that certain situation. Not everybody who's 70% good at everything will turn out to be great in the future. Just look at Ben Simmons. Look at Lonzo. I mean, they all have like 70%. Like they all can. Well, Lonzo can rebound, shoot, pass, defend, but he's not great like LeBron is, per se.
Right.
But I like I said, I think if you a master like Jordan and Kobe master that scores, that'll take you far because of also, like I said, their mentality. And, you know, averaging 35 and 5 is not terrible from what LeBron averages 27-7 in his career. So
it's tough, bro.
It is what it is, though. You know.
It is what it is. Jordan's still the GOAT. That's tough, bro. But we're going to see you on the next video, man. Femi, I hope you see this. I don't hope you see this. You are going to see this. Femi, need to do some more research, man. Need to do some more research. But hey, until the next video, it's your boys Juice and Lou. And we out of here. Peace.